What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and tonight we're going to be talking about the challenges and rewards for the Vortex Death's Grips event coming to MW3. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and it's likely going to be another quiet-ish week around the Call of Duty scene. There'll obviously be a couple of Black Ops 6 reports that I'll be posting here on the channel over the next couple days, and there is a bit of a build-up right now to Season 5's reveal, which should be around a week and a half from now, so certainly expect a couple more news roundups as we await some actual new information from Call of Duty. But with that, we also got plenty of brand new article coverage going up on detonated.com for those who want to stay up to date with all things Modern Warfare 3 and of course Black Ops 6. Now, funny enough, as of earlier today, a bundle that folks have been waiting for quite some time, featuring Price and Farah skins from campaign, finally released here. As you will see, the pack comes with 2 operator skins and 2 non-tracer blueprints. You have some other campaign themed cosmetics also a part of this pack, but this is a bundle that we all thought was going to release back during Season 3 because it was marketed at around the time that Season 3 first came out. These were the Winter 141 outfits. There was also a bundle featuring Soap and Ghost skins. That bundle already dropped as of a good couple of weeks ago, but at least this one finally got added into the fray. Now, as we've been seeing over the last couple of seasons of Modern Warfare 3, we typically have a big Vortex-like update towards like the mid-season-ish, and we are getting another Vortex-themed season. And we are getting another Vortex-themed update in the next couple of days from now. So we already have the Vortex maps live right now via the mutation playlist. I've showed plenty of gameplay of that mode, and even some of that mode within Gross, a new Vortex map that went live a little bit early. I figured they would have saved that map for when the Vortex update drops, but they ended up putting the mutation mode on a bunch of the Vortex maps, and Gross was one of them. So with that being said, in the next couple of days, we'll be seeing the mutation mode probably cycled out of the game, or they'll just keep it in, but there will also be a separate Vortex playlist added in with maps like Airborne, Satan's Quarry, Skid Grow, Spore Yard, Tetanus, and of course the new Gross. But I think it's great when they end up repurposing the Vortex maps a little bit and using them for other game modes, or just kind of throwing them into the regular map mosh pit. Doesn't hurt at all, and I hope that remixes like this also make their way into Black Ops 6 or future Call of Duties after this. And before we get into the challenge event tied to this week's Vortex update, there is a bundle that the event itself is loosely inspired by, or essentially based off of, but since it is a challenge event, not a XP focused one, the bundle itself doesn't really play a role in the event, but is still connected to the theme of what is releasing this Wednesday. So we have the Horsemen Death Ultra Skin Tracer Pack featuring an operator look for Laswell. We also have 2 blueprints featuring Death Tar Tracers, as you can see some footage of on screen. Some gameplay already leaked out a little bit early of this bundle, which I'm assuming is going to be dropping this Tuesday or Wednesday by the latest to coincide with the Vortex update. We also could see Stranded Dismemberment, kind of a clever way to name these new dismemberment effects, as you will see, and there's other deathly themed cosmetics in the bundle as well. It's going to cost upwards of about 2,400 COD points. Now, like I said, because it's not an XP focused event, you don't get a boost or anything by running this skin as a part of the new challenge experience, but still cool that they have an event themed around an actual bundle in the game, and there'll be plenty of marketing suggesting that as of this Wednesday. So let's first go over the rewards for the upcoming Vortex challenge event. Now, the thing is, this was force loaded into the game early, hence why there's a bit of a UI bug going on. It looks like the rewards themselves are on top of the current Altered Strain challenges, tiers, and rewards, so that's why the UI looks a little bit buggy. It'll look a little bit more in line with a typical challenge event menu as we've been seeing over the last couple of seasons, but you can see there'll be rewards like a double XP token, a Can't Die Must Party animated emblem, the Death at High Noon charm, a See You Soon weapon sticker, a double weapon XP token, a Battle Pass tier skip, as well as a Put 'em Up large decal, a double Battle Pass XP token, and lastly the 4 Horsemen 1 winner calling card. We typically end up seeing a Vortex themed animated or non-animated calling card towards the end of all these Vortex challenge events. We haven't really seen a challenge event in quite some time though, right? Besides the Vacation Squad event, which just came out last week, we haven't really seen some actual challenge-based events in a good, month and a half-ish. So it's cool to see these back into the mix here with Season 4 of Modern Warfare 3. We'll go over the Mastery Award in just a minute, but as far as the challenges do go, they also leaked out a bit early from forward leaks over on Twitter. We're going to break these down game mode by game mode. It's unclear which rewards are tied to which of the challenges here, but it'll be like Vacation Squad where there's one reward, and to unlock it, you could do a challenge in either multiplayer, Warzone, or Zombies. So essentially 3 challenges tied to each reward, and you can just pick which mode you want to unlock that reward in. So for multiplayer, we have get X amount of operator multi-kills, get X amount of operator kills with a suppressed weapon and the hijacked IFF strobe perk equipped. I'll show you on screen where you can actually find that in the case you don't know how to equip it. And we Next up, I have a challenge requiring you to get X amount of kills with an extreme magnification scope equipped on a sniper. I'll show you on screen where you can actually find a scope like that so that nobody out there gets confused. Then get X operator double kills with a launcher, followed by get X operator backstab kills with the blacklight flashlight perk equipped. I'll show you on screen exactly where you could find that perk. And then backstab kills are pretty simple. Just literally go behind an enemy and just punch them to death while running that perk. And next up, get 3 operator one shot one kills with a shotgun in 1 life. You have to do that multiple times though, just to be clear. Then perform X amount of operator executions and get X amount of operator kills with throwing knives or melee weapons. So pretty straightforward. And lastly, spot X amount of operators with the tactical camera or recon drone field upgrades. Obviously right now we don't know exactly how many kills we have to get per challenge, but I'll leave the article pinned down below from detonated.com because we will update information about what each of these challenges require you to do once the event does release later this Wednesday. Moving into Warzone, in Battle Royale get X amount of operator kills using assault rifles, then in Battle Royale get X amount of operator kills using SMGs, in Battle Royale complete X amount of bounty contracts, but then in Plunder get X amount of operator kills using sniper rifles, and then in Plunder also get X amount of operator kills while using shotguns. In Battle Royale complete X amount of most wanted contracts, in Resurgence now get X amount of operator kills using battle rifles, and then in Resurgence get X amount of operator kills using LMGs. Coming towards the end here, in Resurgence complete X amount of big game bounty contracts. Moving into Zombies, we have kill 2 enemies with a single shot X amount of times, get X amount of kills with a melee weapon while Ether Shroud is active, and then get X amount of critical kills with a scoped sniper, kill X amount of mimics, get X amount of critical kills with a silenced SMG, and then get X amount of one-shot one kills with a pack-a-punch sniper rifle. Then get 10 consecutive kills without taking damage X amount of times with a melee weapon, followed by get X amount of zombie kills with throwing knives. Last but not least, get X amount of zombie kills with Juggernog active. But as a reminder as well, if you guys don't own Modern Warfare 3, you can still complete this challenge event if you have Warzone downloaded. That's the beauty of events like these, where you can actually do the challenges in multiple game modes. That covers everybody depending on what downloads they actually have. But the mastery reward for unlocking all of those other cosmetics that I showed you earlier in the video, so that means you completed 1 challenge to unlock each reward, you will end up being given the Press F weapon blueprint for the SVA 545. It's a pretty cool looking skin. I don't believe it's animated based on the footage that has leaked out a little bit early, but a blueprint's not bad. I mean, I can understand the value being a lot higher for, let's say, a universal or animated camo that you can get, but can't complain about a free blueprint. Looks pretty damn sweet. The blue's obviously my color, so I'm a bit biased here, but it is of course a Vortex themed event, hence why the theme of the blueprint just fits with a lot of the Vortex maps we have in game right now. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on all the challenges and rewards as a part of the new Vortex Death Grip events coming this Wednesday? I'll be live here on the channel breaking down the Week 7 update, aftermarket parts, and completing these challenges live in-game with an open lobby. Hope to see you guys there. Leave all your thoughts down below. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.